you spoke about pressure and the fact that there's so much at stake here. Could you just expand on that again?
Yeah, I think Sia touched on that. After the first All Black Test match, which we lost, as I said in the press conference after the World Cup final, I felt we had a terrible week leading into that first pool game against New Zealand. And after that week, we sat down and said, listen, what is pressure really for us? And we were quite honest with one another. And every single player had a contribution and said, listen, but what is pressure really? How can we be nervous going into a big test match if there's so many other things in life that we can be nervous about? And that's just actually what I tried to say in that media conference, that pressure in South Africa isn't exactly what people in New Zealand experience as pressure, and it's different in England and it's different in France. And when we play, we shouldn't play under pressure. We should play under the nice, I wouldn't say burden, but the nice luck or what we have to go and try and fix some problems for South Africa. And that's not pressure, that's a hell of a compliment to have. And I think that's the way we turned it around. And then on your first question, did we win it because we wanted it more? I think that's half of it. I think the other half is these guys really trained hard. That they were really fit. They were well conditioned. They did all the homework really well in terms of the game plans. They recovered well. They were really professional right through all 135 days that we were together. So I think that's the first part that played a big role. And then the second part was definitely South Africa. We wanted to win it for South Africa. That's without a doubt. And you can see what's happening currently here. It just absolutely drove us. When they made a tackle halftime, when they came in, the chat was again about South Africa. It wasn't about the actual game plan. It was about the people back home watching TV, the messages. So for half of it, hard work. The other half was you guys.